Hi guys, you're on the couch with Arti, Sandeep, and today we are joined with Shruti, who is a staff member of Karewise and works on the social media team. So welcome Shruti to your first little video session with all of us on the couch.
Thanks, Arti. I'm good. How are you today?
Not too bad. Sandeep, how are you going?
Good, thanks.
Fantastic. So Shruti, there's topics on a lot of things that are around in the digital age. As you know, technology is changing. Everyone needs to start keeping up, whether it be with your mobile phones, whether it be with systems. And usually the young generation is, quick, snap, spot on with it. Then it comes to sort of the middle age and then our elderly, who kind of find, like, some of them are quite switched on and they want to learn, they find the excitement with it. But then there's those that struggle to sort of get with the digital times, and even working some of the newer sort of technologies. They want to still have the top phones and the iPads and everything, but they just don't know how to use them. So can you talk a little bit more and explain what digital literacy is and how it is impacting on life in general to a lot of people?
Yeah, see, in today's time, apart from education, you don't have to be top notch for the smartphones or digital, but you need to know it's like hour of the need of the hour. Like it could be some staying connecting. A way of the staying connecting is becoming the digital, especially the social media apps like the WhatsApps or Facebooks. Like you can't, especially the pandemic has made it that you can't go everywhere you want to be. You can't meet every other person, your loved ones. So that's the a way to connect in. So like Gen Z is expert is in it, and the middle ones are ages also almost cracked it. But the people of the apart from like the 40s or after 60s who haven't been too much in the working space, been in the house too much, or in the age of using features too much, they haven't been too much of the knowledge of the digital. And if they use, they do it with the fear. Like if they are like, if we did one click, what would happen? Okay, this click is, especially when it comes to digital payment, like they are very fearing about digital payments. And like in India, like my parents are doing, my father doesn't do any digital payment. It's me who does if need be. Otherwise, he don't. If he does that, it's proper in the guidance that. Till the time that don't receive the message of the bank, this is the wrong, you have done something wrong. You will got the message from. So I think this might be happening with everyone. Currently I'm living, so I know. But I think the ones who are apart, for them it might be very tough. Like if I might be in something, then they're like, okay, we can't do this. This is a rule for us. I think you might have idea. You are away. Sandeep Bhaiya might have idea. He's also away.
Definitely. 100% on that one. So I live interstate, and yes, my father used to do a lot of everything. So all the online banking, any business sort of stuff that he needed to do, all those emailing, everything Dad used to do. As he got ill, the good thing about him having the Parkinson's, his mind has pretty much still been of focus. And part of Parkinson's, you need to stimulate your mind to sort of keep it active. Otherwise, if you don't do that, then that also slows you down. And that's a condition as part of the illness. So now, obviously, as Dad is getting worse, the remembering passwords for bank accounts and things like that, it's a bit of a struggle. And now my mum has had to step up and sort of do these things. Now, mum's the type, wants to have everything, wants the fancy iPads, wants the iPhone, every time, hey, let's renew my contract, do this, do that, and we sort it out for her. But when it comes to online banking, when it comes to doing, like, we have a government system that they've got to record their timesheet for carers allowances and things like that. When it comes to registering and inputting data for that, she's got no idea. And it's always a phone call. Help me do this, help me do that, the system's not working. Now, I obviously don't use those particular systems because I'm not at that stage, I don't need to use it. So the struggle, if I'm aware of how the system works, then I can at least talk her through it. But whereas, for example, we're working with the bank account, lucky we are all banking with the same bank. So then I have to quickly jump online and then kind of talk her through the process on how to make a payment, or, you know, if she needs to go and pay somebody, how to go and do like a bank transfer and things like that. That's just one example. Sandeep, I'm sure you also have similar situation. You probably have the same sort of scenarios or examples there too.
Yeah, we have similar situations. I mean, हम लोग इंग्लैंड में रह रहे हैं, पेरेंट्स इंडिया में है, बेशक वो आते जाते रहते हैं यहाँ से वहाँ, but it's been tough. जब वो यहाँ आते हैं, we train them how to use it. My mom is very digital literate, and because she done a lot of courses from work, and but recently she gone ill, so मेरे dad के लिए बहुत difficult था वो करना. Even the phone call, even checking the tickets, like, you know, even using the WhatsApp properly.
Your sound.
So it's very hard.
Sorry, do you want to just repeat that last line, because your sound just dropped out a little bit?
Yeah, so it's been tough. Like, you know, what he's using WhatsApp पे उनको image transfer करनी आती है या भेजनी आती है, मगर WhatsApp पे group call करना है, कुछ करना है, so he's finding difficult. Like, you know, even washing machine, मगर ये कि you're talking about flight tickets से book करनी है, he has to go to someone face to face to do that, because नहीं हो पाता हमसे. और कई बार क्या होता है कि we don't do stuff, little things, like, you know, luckily मेरे friends हैं या मैं हूँ, मेरे friends चले जाते हैं locally, वो मेरे से ये नहीं पूछते कि what's in it for them, उनका क्या benefit है इससे, वो यही देखते हैं, because वो मेरे parents हैं, अपने parents की तरह treat करते हैं. So that 1 hour or half an hour of their time helps my parents to learn things. Or that's what we should be doing as a community as well, helping, supporting. And we don't do that sometimes. We don't have time. Or digital literacy is very important, because pre-pandemic, things were normal. Post-pandemic, people are forced to do it.
That's correct.
Luckily, मैं digital world से काम कर रहा हूँ last 15 साल से, तो मुझे पता है कि हम लोग used to हैं. Older generation, mid generation थोड़ी used to नहीं है, because they're taking things as normal. यहाँ ये acceptable है. जब आप life को accept कर लेते हो, यहाँ भाई ये acceptable है कि मुझे जाना ही है, टिकट बंदे से फेस टू फेस बात करने के, डिजिटल बैंकिंग नहीं है, बैंक के अंदर जाना ही है, मुझे अगर कार रिपेयर करने जाना है, मुझे जाना ही है, मगर आप बुकिंग कर सकते हो, उससे पहले आप कर सकते हो. और आपको सामान भी ऑर्डर करना है, नहीं मुझे सब्जी लेने जाना ही है, मुझे सामान लेने जाना ही है, नहीं नॉट रियली, एक्सेप्टेंस नहीं है वो. हम सबको पता था कभी ना कभी ऐसा होना है, लाइफ में हो सकता है, कुछ चीज टूट सकती है. एंड दैट्स व्हाट पोस्ट पैंडेमिक had done this to people during the pandemic, that, oh, hang on a minute. So, and kai logo is a shock. Some people can be in depressions because they don't know how to do it and they get frustrated. So we have to help each other, support. Younger generation phone पे लगी रहती है और 4 letter word है उनके पास, या mid generation we are busy, BUSY. और family parents होंगे, यार आधा घंटा दे सकते हो उनको, 1 घंटा सिखाने के लिए. और ये छोटी छोटी चीजें मैटर करती हैं. डिजिटल बैंकिंग हो गई, जैसे आपको उनको व्हाट्सएप यूज करना, राइट, वॉशिंग मशीन यूज करनी नहीं आती, क्या पता, राइट, कैसे बुक करना है कार को, लाइक, यू नो, सर्विसेज करना. दीस आर लिटिल थिंग्स व्हिच मेक्स अ डिफरेंस इन पीपल्स लाइफ, एंड वी शुड ऑल टेक सम टाइम.
Goes a long way as well, like.
That's true, but that's what I say, like, you know, it's very important. Lucky I have a friends who can help and they can go down, and I hope everybody else is kind enough that they take it. You know what, community को help करने के लिए, they want to take half an hour or 1 hour or 60 minutes of a week to help 2 people. That's it. That will make a massive difference.
That's right.
Yeah,
So thanks very much,
The pandemic has put on it too much, and yeah, Gen Z could be the one who can come up with this, as they are the exploring.
Yeah. So this concludes our little topic on the digital literacy side of things, guys. If you have any questions or if you have any comments, then please like and share those comments below, because, you know, we'd love to hear what some of your experiences are as well. So thank you for joining us, Shruti, today. It's really good to have you on our little segment, and you're on the couch with Arti and Sandeep. Bye.
Thanks.
Arti.
Bye.
Bye.